Hey there, my name is Melissa, and I bet we have a lot in common. So whether you're still on your journey or you've been able to get in great shape, we know how important exercise and good nutrition is for a woman, a wife, and a mom. Now, two things are certain. Social media and the fitness industry, they're not going anywhere. In fact, both are growing like crazy. Not only that, but being an entrepreneur today is just plain sexy. You've watched Shark Tank and Flip This House, and I bet you've shopped on Etsy. Now, 8 years ago, I believed I was living the American dream. I was able to stay home and raise my kids, and my husband had a really good job. But it finally dawned on me that he was giving up his life working that 70-plus hour work week job just so the kids and I could have one. I decided right then and there that that wasn't fair, and the kids needed to see their dad more, and I kind of missed the man, but don't tell him that. Now, in the process of raising my kiddos, I also felt like I kind of lost my own identity just a little bit. I loved what I did, but I wanted to take my passion and my talents and help others who were struggling. Plus, if at all possible, take some of the financial burden off of my husband as well. I was already checking in at the gym, posting my healthier foods, and just trying to inspire others. But how is that going to equate into a business? There are literally thousands of free meal plans and workouts on the internet, and I knew I couldn't compete with that. I wanted to work for me. I didn't want to work at a gym because there was precious time that was taken away from my babies. The hours are ridiculous. You have to physically show up to make money, and you're grossly underpaid. I didn't want to open a gym. It's too competitive. And did you know that 90% of gyms close within 2 years? And if it makes it to that 2-year mark, it'll take another year for it to break even, and then yet another year for you to start being profitable. No, thank you. And even if you open a franchise, you have to live there, and just for starters, have a $400,000 to $3.9 million startup fee handy. Nope. Then it hit me. Holy crap, I get it. Now, although I'm not a big sports fan, I am a big fan of Michael Jordan. His passion was in basketball, and although he got kicked off his high school basketball team, which I love, he continued to practice his craft. Well, we all know what happened from there. In his early days playing for the Bulls, he made about $10 million. But what has made him worth $1.2 billion today was a plan B. He created a partnership with a brand name company, Nike. He liked the product, he used the product, and he inspired others to use it as well. It's in his inspiring story, his passion for basketball, and product influence that has given him purpose and, quite frankly, a pretty fat life. Now, that was a light bulb moment for me. If I wanted to be able to help others so desperately looking for it, and also be able to help my family, I needed to partner with a reputable fitness company that would have the tools that I could use to help others. So when that new mom of twins comes up to me asking how I got into great shape, I have a genuine solution for her. I can offer help instead of just saying what she's probably heard a dozen times already. Oh, I just eat clean and I exercise. Now that's just going to leave her leaving that conversation feeling confused and defeated yet again. Now, like I mentioned before, there's no lack of meal plans or free workouts out there, but what is missing is a total package, a complete solution for people. And the most important being support, accountability, and recognition for hanging in there, right? It's what people lack. Now, this is exactly why I decided to become a coach with Beachbody. They're a household name, they're a billion-dollar company, and I believe in what they offer. Plus, I'm proof that their stuff works. I've used it now for over 16 years, and I've helped tens of thousands of people get fit too. I don't care if you want to compete in a fitness competition or you have over 100 pounds to lose. I have the products, the heart, and the environment to help. As long as I coach them and they don't quit, they have huge success. I have a ridiculous reputation for this and a portfolio of endless success stories. Now, the environment comes from an app that Beachbody created where your customers connect with you. They log in their water consumption, their workouts, their measurements, their before pics, their progress pics, the Shakeology that they drink, and most importantly, questions for me or you to help them feel supported. I also create private Facebook groups where I go in live to support, motivate, and make myself available to them several times a day. And this is done while the kids are at the dentist appointment or at games. Now that is the key to someone's long-term success, right? Constant encouragement. I'm there right along with them. I'm working out, drinking my cafe latte shake, and making better food choices myself. It's a team effort every day. Now, speaking of team, what you start to build is a tribe of women just as passionate and dedicated to their health as you are. Now, two things come from this. Either they're your customer for life or they decide they want to do what you've been doing for them. It's kind of the ripple effect. And that's how it all begins. It's called duplication, and that's how millionaires are made. Now, it's in our DNA to be nurturers, and when we find something that works for us, something that makes us happier and healthier, you bet we want to share it. It's no different than finding the best massage therapist or farm-to-market restaurant. So how do you get all of this started? Well, this is where I grin from ear to ear, because this is where my passion has evolved to. I know what it's like to scour your car for enough change so that your kiddos can share a happy meal. I know what it's like to feel like a single parent because your spouse is always working and working for somebody else's dream. What I built through lots of trial and error has allowed me to retire my husband just 3 years in, and now we work together on our dreams, on our own company that generates a multi-7-figure income. We work when and where we want to. Our commute is about 20 steps from our bedroom to our office, and we can run it anywhere around the world from our smartphone. Not too shabby, right? I got exceptionally good at this gig, and it's why I've been a top coach for 5 years now. Just like finding that incredible massage therapist, I want to shout it from the rooftops that I have the answer for moms out there wanting to have that tribe of women to keep them inspired, the tools to help other women feel confident in their own skin, and the financial means to help take care of the financial burden from their long commuting, overworked, and under-recognized spouse. Now, through my years of building my social media reach, and I want you to know that I started with just 200 friends on Facebook, but now I have quite a bigger reach, I've been able to help tens of thousands of people get healthy, and I'm mentoring thousands right now into building an online fitness business. I've created the best trainings to get you started strong right out of the gate. Everything can easily be learned. You already possess 90% of what you need to know to be successful at this. The only thing that I cannot do for you is give you passion and drive, but I think you've already got that. Your business will start off with you making commission and offering a service to help others follow through with their goals. Eventually, you will start to build a team of coaches just as passionate as you. More people helped equals more lives changed. Now, this isn't a quick fix, a gimmick, or an empty promise. It's people helping people with the only proven way to live a healthy life: fitness, nutrition, and support. If you have never used products from Beachbody, that's the only thing you need to get going. Your job is to lead by example and inspire others along the way. You are not selling a product. You're offering a service and a solution. You never have inventory, you never deal with shipping or returns, or even a grumpy customer. Michael Jordan never had to do that, right? Beachbody always takes care of that. You have a beautiful customized website to send your customers to, and then start helping them define their goals and get started. Some of you will be ready to go. You'll be like, cut me loose, let me at this. While others would first like to be shown how I do this. Now, either way, I'm ready for you. If you've already been helping others organically and for free because you didn't know how to partner with somebody else, then you can jump right in. In my team library, you will find infinite resources to get you started, even down to daily posts to copy and paste into your Facebook accountability groups. It's all done for you. All I need is your passion. If you'd love to have that customer experience first, I've got you too. You can come into my current Facebook group and not only get a sense of how powerful these groups are, but you're going to get great results as well. Now, I might be a tad bit arrogant here, but I don't care how fit you are. I bet I can help take you to that next level. Now, unlike a franchise gym that charges you $400,000 on the low side just to get started, or other online companies that require you to have inventory and they charge thousands and thousands of dollars just to begin, the only investment you'll make is in you. Pretty cool, right? It's the way it should be. Your only cost is for what you'll personally use to better you. Now, my recommendation is Beachbody On Demand Annual Club Challenge Pack. It's pretty much as good as it gets. Now, it's got over 600 workouts in there, customizable meal plans, a cooking show, tips and advice from celebrity trainers, and even what we call Challenge du Jour, which are workouts done from master trainers, like myself. It also comes with a month's supply of Shakeology. I live on that drink. Now brace yourself, you ready? It's a whopping $140. That's less than a 2-hour massage from that amazing therapist I keep referring to. And if I can just put it in perspective to you, that's a $140 investment in my health that has netted me over $5 million as a coach. Money well spent, right? But seriously, let that soak in for a minute. You can own your own online fitness business, have a solution for so many desperate people out there looking for one, and the incredible accountability yourself to get and stay in the best shape of your life for a personal investment in yourself for $140. Now, my coaching is free. I've paid over $75,000 for personal coaching from business mentors myself, and I share all of the knowledge I receive over the years from these amazing minds to my team. But you will never pay a penny for my coaching. Just like good nutrition, some sweat, and a cheer squad can do wonders for your health, coaching can do wonders for your life. Now, I'm proof that both work. I am truly a product of the product in both the fitness side and the opportunity to make it a full-time income. I am certainly not an anomaly. I am the biggest introvert you'll ever meet, I promise. I'm just a very driven and passionate person who will not settle for a mediocre life. Now, is that you? Are you driven and passionate? Well, that is truly all you need. All that, kind of a lot of consistency. But like I mentioned earlier, everything else can and will be learned easily. You'll be in it for yourself, but never by yourself. You'll always feel the support and push to do more, to be more. Now, since I shared in the beginning about being a fan of Michael Jordan, let me end with one of his quotes. I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come. Now, I bet you've always had the power inside of you to be incredibly successful in the health and fitness world, but you've never had a multi-million-dollar business mentor excited to show you exactly how she's done it until now. If you have time to work out and be on social media, then you have the time and the experience to do this. Now I'm ready. Are you?